Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Japan. So before we start playing today, just quickly information for you guys about my recording schedule, because it's again the time of the year when the new Pride of Exile League is about to start. It starts in less than like 24 hours, and as usual for the first weekend I want to focus on that. So I want to record like multiple episodes of Civ 5 today so that I can upload them during the weekend and there won't be like any unusually long gap in between episodes. But it's possible that I just won't make it. I want to record at least 2 episodes of Civ 5, 2 episodes of Battlebirds, 2 episodes of TLT today. That's a lot of recording, so I'm not sure that I will have enough or I'll be able to like record enough episodes so that I'll have one for Sunday. So there might be like 2 days break between episodes. But we'll definitely come back on Monday latest so that we can finish this playthrough in the first half of next week, and we'll start a new one in the second half of the next week. I'm also hoping that by the time we'll have a new version of Vox Populi. The newest currently is from the 17th of February, which has been quite a while. We usually get a patch like every month. So it will be ideal timing if you could start the new series with the new patch, but well, we will see about that. I have no information about the release schedule for Vox Populi patches, so it's hard to say if it's gonna work or not. So that's the recording schedule, and yeah, let's try to get as far as possible. You can see that I played off camera a little bit just to move our units into a little better position for the war with Rome. Hopefully we'll be able to declare next turn. It's not gonna be Rome declaring on us. Well, does it really matter? Probably not. It's just about who gets the first wave of attacks. It's always better when you are the one attacking. Now, I moved some Inquisitors, so let's just pop them quickly in the conquered cities. 1, 2, and there should be 1 more. There we go. And also, I switched from wealth to museums in multiple cities. So now we are only making like 200 gold per turn. But it should go up, especially as we start popping all these Inquisitors. They're probably, like, they probably cost us like 100 gold per turn, just upkeep of all these things. So we want to burn them as quickly as possible. But yeah, we should be able to do that. I think Roman cities should start falling pretty quickly once we get rid of the first wave of defenders. Anything else? Not really. Can we fade by a great person? Maybe that's something we should do. Yep, we can. It's gonna be a general or an admiral. At this point, the amount of faith is pretty irrelevant, so maybe I'll just get the general, so we have access to more citadels if we need them. Yeah, great people. Okay, so musician. Wait, this is an artist. How are we doing with the Golden Age points? 24.5. This would be what, 8,300. I don't really care about another great work. Let's just get the Golden Age points. I just want to make sure that our Golden Age lasts until the end of the game. As for this guy, I could just send him to, let's say, Portugal, pop him there for the +3 happiness. Yeah, let's do that. As I said, great works at this point are not relevant. Also, I'll try to play a little bit faster, so if I'm gonna make some mistakes at like micromanagement of my cities, not improving tiles, missing workboats. Speaking about missing workboats, I see one here. But all these kind of things, well, I won't be paying that much attention anymore. This is just about defeating Rome. It's about war. It's about conquering the capital cities. Our economy is fine. Okay. Can the general move, by the way, if we can even find him? Nope. Let's end the turn. And oh, what is this? That will be a tank. And what is the artillery doing here? Those are the units that we just get for free from our vassals as we enter the new era. fine. You can probably go this way, and the paratrooper. As long as we are on the roads, it's probably better to just. Actually, no, it's not faster. I thought that moving on the roads might be about as fast as the paradrop, but it's not. Because you don't have the connection here, that's the main reason. Okay, next. Please, Ram, don't declare on me on this turn. Oh, you want to trade? Yeah, we can definitely trade with him. That should be quite a few trades. You want to vote for my sphere of influence? Sure, I'll take that. And you can have even more luxuries if you have the money to pay for them. That's what, 25-ish? Sure. Okay, silver's fixed, and I think I should move this worker back because it's definitely not safe having unprotected worker so close to Rome. Production, we finished the factory, so let's get the museum. And I think it's time. Yeah, for probably like 3 or 4 turns, it's just gonna be about killing units. Let's see. This one is active. Yeah, all these forts are active. India has an active fort here, so getting to the city won't be that easy for Rome. We just have to get through to Circe. Once we are there, it will be much easier. There is only one more fort, and then it's gonna be fun here again. Okay. Declare. Oh, yeah, one Manila. Wait, really? Again? How long until the World Congress? 4 turns. Whatever. I just want to declare. Yes. So what do we start with? One, two. I think the tank should be fine here, right? Can I? Wait. 1, 2, 3. If I attack, I'm gonna be stuck here. I need this unit to move away. Wait, wrong unit. There. Anyone else? This fort is so annoying. Okay, bombers. How far can they go? They can't reach the city, but they can reach all the units they'll be trying to defend the fort, so we'll be doing a lot of damage. The question is, can we do enough damage every turn so that Rome won't be able to replenish the losses? 1, 2, 3, this is an attack. Because Rome has huge production potential. He's still outproducing us. He's stronger and has higher production. So just like make sure that he runs out of units. Well, I probably can't make sure of that. Okay, move. Wait. What about you, buddy? Let's move this guy this way. Didn't we have a tank around here? Because if I could pillage this citadel, I'd be able to move everything much closer. You can move. You can move. And I'll have to... Actually, wait. This tank is not in such a bad shape. Yeah, I can do it. Pillage. And even move back one tile. Okay, this looks good. How far can you go? Far enough. And the tank can move here. Good. Repair. What about the field gun? Can at least move it into the city. Just cross the river. And move general here. And we're probably gonna need one here as well. Good. Another wave of bombers. Should probably focus on the wrench units as much as possible. Let's take out this one. 5 attacks to destroy 1 field gun. It has the bonus because it was sitting in the citadel, of course, but still. Yeah, this one. Alright, it's much easier to take out one that's not in the citadel, of course. Look at the faith. This is just so broken. What are we doing here? Removing roads, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want to remove all of these. And I think it's actually best if I just build the railroad on this tile and get the connection like this. 45. And you know what? We may need another unit in this area. 45. Okay, more bombers. 2, 3. Just in case. 45. And there was one more. There is a machine gun. Wait, can't you just move farther? You can. Perfect. There's another kill. Can I reach this one? 2, 4, 6. No, I can't. Should probably attack cruisers. And do I really care about this field gun? No, not really. It can't really do that much. It can hit the infantry, but it can heal up very easily. So let's just get rid, as I said, of another cruiser. Good. Where is our ironclad? I want to see how many ships there are. There are no ships at all. No land units even, or ranged units that help the city. So we can just do whatever we want down here. Let's start by moving an admiral. Might be the best move. Or maybe all three of our admirals. Okay, how much damage was that? Like 300 almost. Let's say 250 because the city is gonna heal 20 points. Or 30 points, I think. But that still means the city will go down in 5 turns. Not even that, maybe. Can we reach with bombers? Nope. This is probably safe. Okay, was that just the first turn that took like 15 minutes? What is this? Fortify. Heal up. Fortify. And just to confirm one thing, if garrisons in puppeted cities give happiness or not, we can try it here. If I move the cavalry to Ostia, you can see that the happiness didn't change, but the city strength went up. So sometimes you want to have garrisons when, like this is the case, right? We have puppeted city on the front line, or that could potentially end up in the front line. So you want that city to be as strong as possible. And I also think that, culture changed, which probably is discipline, but I'm not sure why discipline wouldn't apply to happiness. I'm not sure why I'm not sure why the culture went up. Okay, next. Genoa is gonna be such a pain in the ass for Rome. Refuse. Because that's a huge zone of control. Right in the middle of, like, their possible counterattack. Level ups. Good. There's the city connection that we finally finished. Good. And how are we doing? You're gonna hit this guy twice, move back and heal. The tank can move forward. Let's send the field gun. Now we can kill this ironclad. Let's see, I could maybe use another unit on the front line and just replace the garrison with the machine gun. Still not enough for a kill, but we can use a bomber. Come on. Really? I can't bombard. That's odd. I can't bombard a unit that's right next to me? No, it has to be a bug. Is there something else? Ah. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna do it this way. No. Why can't I bombard this thing? The game just doesn't see it. Yeah, I can't click on it. Okay. Interesting. Fortify. Is there anything that we need to fix? I'll just go north. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And all units are out of range. Damn. I'm not sure if the AI is doing this intentionally, but it's pretty good at staying just out of range. You can attack here. Move the tank forward. Okay, with tanks, it's so much easier to get rid of these citadels. You can move. You can move. I'm trying to find more attacks still. How are we doing on electricity? 2 more turns. Then we can upgrade, or hopefully we'll be able to upgrade our cavalry into something stronger. I guess I just move the field guns closer to the front line. That's the best I can do. And next turn, I'll move them in range of the city. One, two, three, 4, 5. One more. Can I get this one close enough? This should be fine. Okay, next turn we can move into position so we can start bombarding the city. Anything else? Move general closer. Should be safe, move it all the way. Okay, 45. thinking, do I have to take the city? Isn't it better to just focus on units? Just do as much damage as possible? And one more attack. Another one here. No. Okay. That's our ships. Good. Next. You can just remove that railroad. You're gonna... So let's just finish the village first. Next. I think... like next 2 turns, we'll see huge amounts of units arriving to the front line. I don't think that Rome had most of its units nearby. They'll just start arriving from the other side. I think there are large numbers of units around the Dutch border, and did they just liberate Turfan? But there were probably some more units here, and they will now send everything to us. So for a few turns, we'll have some fun with all the reinforcements. How aggressive do I want to be on this side? Well, let's make sure the field gun goes down. Want to have access to the citadel. Oh, come on. It should be fine. Now I killed the field gun. Good. Where did that machine gun go? Oh, back. Yeah. How much damage can we do here? Not quite enough. Come on, India, move the Fusilier away. I think that's it for this turn. I don't want to send a paratrooper on this tile. They are just too squishy. What we can do is move again closer to the city. This is pretty risky. I hope we can handle it. And get those field guns in position. There. So that's 4 field guns in position next turn. far can this tank go? Not far enough. Okay, bombers. Why can't I attack it? How far can we fly with these bombers? I could start to attack military if I somehow manage to get vision there. Was that a kill? No. Wow, look how tough they are with the right promotion. Ships are like impossible to destroy. Oh, actually, let's just move the Ironclad even farther away. We have to make sure we don't lose him. Anything else, it's fine. I, of course, don't want to lose anything. But it's not the end of the world. We need the Ironclad to take the city. Unit must be in or adjacent to one of your cities. No, I don't want that. Unit must be in tile owned by another major civilization that you are not at war with. I think I got that. At war with that civilization, or if your culture influence over the civilization is influential or greater. Oh, did they change that? In that case, you can go to Arabia. That should work. Next. I hope you don't lose the tank. It's gonna take a lot of damage, but I think it's tough enough. Yeah, it is. They didn't even attack it. And India is doing a great job covering our flank. There we go, aluminum. So how much aluminum do we have? This one is already upgraded by that whole side. We need this one. So where's the closest worker? Let's send this one. Okay, this one is connected as well. This one has a mine. This one is not connected. There is a worker here. Yes. This one is not connected. And we're seeing this one. Don't have that much aluminum. I mean, it should be enough for what we need, but somehow I expected a little bit more. There is aluminum here. It's 7. No, it's just 3. Okay, if it was 7, I'd maybe try to find a way how to get it. But 3 is not good enough. Attack. How much money do we have? 2,400. How much do we have to pay for these upgrades? 400. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we still need probably like, how many? We can check it here. How many do we need? 6 more. That's not too bad. The next major upgrade is radar. I am just gonna skip a Manhattan project. At least for now. I want to get the upgrade to bombers. Let's just repair these guys. There's nothing that I really want to attack. The only unit I can attack are these ironclads, and we can't even like destroy ironclad with all 6 attacks. So it's better to just repair. 2, 3. Repair the rest. I'd like to move the field gun closer. Can I do that? Move, move, move. There we go. And let's do it. Let's start attacking the city. 2, 3, 4. That's a pretty good damage. For city strength 80, it doesn't have that many hit points. So I really should just focus everything on the city, ignore the units. Down to what, 360? We might be able to take it next turn. Come on, let's destroy the damn ironclad. There, good. Just not enough. How many hit points? 57. 57 is just too much. I'd probably try. If it was like 20, I'd try to send the ironclad. But 57 can't do that much damage with one attack. 45. Next. I'm surprised that Rome is not sending more units this way. Okay, Let's take the city. There we go. Anything interesting in here? No, but the city is in decent shape. I still think I'm just gonna puppet it. If I send an admiral into the city, I want to increase the strength a little bit. 350. With 358 points, it should be fine. Especially with the naval support that we have. Can we hit this guy? Fortify. Now I need vision on the city. Okay, now we can use our bombers properly. I think we're gonna start with the cavalry, or with, maybe with the field guns. It's better. 1, 2, 3. Come on, 1 hit point. Could start rebasing to Tarentum. This should be a kill, right? Question is it safe? It should be okay. It's gonna heal us a little bit. Now this tank is gonna move away. We have a replacement. Let's use 1 bomber against the rifleman. Is that enough now for a kill? Of course not. Well, we can send the infantry. How many ranged weapons do they have here? Only 2 that can attack something. Okay, let's go for after the city with the remaining bombers. Am I still missing 1 cavalry somewhere? Where is it? It's this one. Okay, good. Let's wait with the Inquisitor. Do we even have a follower? No, we don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the missionary for now. I'll just wait until I take Velitrae and then I'm gonna flip both cities. How are we doing on Pentagon? 2 more turns, because I want to start working on the stock exchange as soon as possible. And look at the faith. Next. Yeah, there just isn't enough room here for Rome to use its army effectively. What the hell is this? There's Pentagon. Travel ban passes, sphere of influence Samarkand fails. That was Indian proposal, and we finally control Manila. Good. Next proposal. Let's find another Roman ally. Yerevan, where is Yerevan? Sure, whatever. I'll just grab Yerevan. Hong Kong. Oh, maybe it's better to grab No, India is gonna take Hong Kong, so it's gonna be Yerevan. Sphere of influence. Come on. Yerevan. Empire State Building. I'm still gonna pay for it, even though it's just gonna like speed things up by like 2 turns. I think it's still worth it. On next turn, I'll try to remember and pay for it. More stock exchanges that may help with the income. We are on 400. That's not too bad. Somehow we managed to increase the income quite a bit. Although at this point, we probably don't care about income. 100 happiness, we are not growing our city, so the poverty won't go up. And we are making more than enough money for everything that we need just by capturing cities. So, yeah, whatever. Income is not a problem anymore. One, two, three, 4. Wait, field guns first. I think this is a city I want to annex, because this might be on a front line for a while. Yeah, look at all these units that just can't be used effectively because there isn't enough room. Just move more units closer to the front line. Can I send something here? I think yeah, I can. And do we have a unit that will survive a turn on this tile? Because Cersei only has 35 strength and 28 hit points. We have one more tank somewhere. This one should be able to make it. Okay. Now, bombers. How many do we still have? 2, 4, 5? Wait, we'll go back. Start the repairs. 45, 45. Okay, now. Let's get rid of the Gatling gun. 2, 3, 4. We can pillage this tile, fortify, and start bombarding the city. The Ironclad needs repairs. Our navy can't reach anything, but the bombers can bombard Velitrae. Good. Production. It's gonna be a wall as quickly as possible, and I can maybe even send this light tank. Does it have logistics? Nope. Okay, so this will be all for this episode. I have no idea how long it is. It's probably way too long, but we'll probably have now longer episodes because I want to end this series with as few episodes as possible. I really don't want it to go too long when it's obvious it's done. This is just about like enjoying this war with Rome, having fun with the superior units. So yeah, I'll be recording another episode right after this one. That means if you leave any comments under this episode, I really won't be able to change things up like for the next episode, what I'm usually trying to do. But as I said, at this point, it probably doesn't really matter that much. One more thing, make sure I don't forget. Let's pay for the Empire State Building. So yeah, that's all for this episode. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.